Our hands are pretty tied. We have a lot of depredation, a lot of livestock depredation in our county.
Wolf populations throughout history have really hurt livestock operators, wildlife populations.
When you have a surprise pack of wolves move in on you fast, it's really hard to get your feet under you if you've never had the experience before. You don't really understand how fast they can kill and how much they can kill and how devastating it can be.
Very proud to be an American beef producer. I can tell you the beef that I raise, there's nothing more natural than what's coming off it. They're fed, they live off the land, grass.
We think we produce a really good product. We really care about our cattle. We care about, whether they're doing well and everything is healthy with them and they're getting around and getting what they need.
We got to realize as a nation that we can't continue to destroy this economic model that we have, this engine, this agricultural engine that feeds this nation.
We live with coyotes, we live with bears, we live with mountain lions here, and they take a few, but they're not detrimental.
Once you lose a cow early between the ages of 3 and 7 to a wolf pack, you're going to have at least 4 years replacing that cow. Could have produced for another 5 or 6 or 10 years even.
They're very efficient killers.
So if you're a businessman and the Fish and Wildlife Service is in charge and you got 10 people coming in every day shoplifting and you want to do something, but the rule makers, the Fish and Wildlife Service, say, no, you can't bother those people. How long are you going to be in business?
Coming on to 7 in the evening. And she came jumping over the fence and she said, Dad, that there's a dog trying to kill the calves right here in this irrigated field. And I went up to the gate right there and I could see the wolf trying to bite the calves and the cows fighting the wolf off. Finally, I got a shot. There was quite a bit of movement and cows and wolf running amongst each other. And she gave me a shot and I took it and killed her.
There were death threats. So-and-so should die the way that wolf died. We should grab him and string him up in the street. His children should be killed the way those pups were killed.
Death threats to my children, that was the most upsetting thing. They didn't have anything to do with it. If they want to threaten anybody, threaten me, don't threaten my children. So that was the most upsetting thing for me, was the death threats to my children. It's kind of a gutless thing to do.
We have a really small municipality of 10,000 people, which is the town of Silver City. Directly outside of the town of Silver City, we have nothing, pretty much ranching. So to remove that from, number one, our tax base, from our gross receipts base, from what I would call an existing culture, I think you would be left with nothing but a small nothing town.
What livestock industry is left, and recreation, hunting recreation, that's pretty much the industry in our county. So the old Blue River Recovery Program and the new 10J recovery program, day by day makes it harder and harder for people to survive this.
Please take some time and call your congressmen and senators to let them know what you think about this issue. It's a failed experiment for the Mexican wolf, and it's also going to impact many families who have to live with the wolf. For more information, go to www.nmagriculture.org.